Brianna's Amazon favorites part 3. So if you're a germaphobe like me, then you need this. This little device sterilizes your toothbrushes using a UVC light, which is studied to kill germs and viruses. So you just pop your toothbrush in facing the UV light, and when you close it, you'll see the light at the top, which means it's sterilizing. It also comes with a stand, but since I have an electric toothbrush, I just keep mine standing up. So after 5 minutes of sterilizing, the light will turn off, and that's it. It's all clean, like for part 4. Brianna's Amazon favorites part 1. I cannot put into words how much I love this little cloud key holder. It holds a ton of weight, especially with my heavy set. And honestly, once we installed this, we noticed we don't lose our keys in the house anymore. And I think it's just because it's like that fun little thing that you look forward to using. Also, our guests are always fascinated over it, and it looks adorable up. Brianna's Amazon favorites part 6. So if you get headaches from wine like I do, then you need to try this. It's called the Wine Wand. It prevents wine headaches and congestion by filtering out the histamines. So all you do is you stir it a couple times, let it sit for a couple minutes, and that's literally it. So my honest experience is that it definitely worked for me, but I think it depends on how sensitive your body reacts to wine. Like mine is pretty sensitive, but I can finally enjoy a good glass of wine with no side effects. Brianna's Amazon favorites part 4. Okay, so if you love candles but would prefer an option without flame, then you'll love this no flame candle plate. I've always wanted to put a candle here but couldn't because of the risk of the lamp, so I was so excited to order this. So you just turn it on, let the candle heat up for about 15 minutes, you'll start to smell it, and after an hour it fully melts down. My apartment was flooded with this mahogany teakwood scent, and I just love that I don't have to worry about the flame or smoke. Brianna's Amazon favorites oral care edition. This toothbrush by Shine allows you to fully customize your oral care routine to your goals, meaning there's 3 different brush heads depending on your needs. I personally use the whitening one and the anti-plaque one. What blew my mind though was that it's less than $45 and the replacement heads only cost you $5 each. This is a toothpaste squeezer. It's really easy to turn, and as you can see, it's a really tight roll, so it gets every last bit of that toothpaste out, which means no more wasting product. This UVC light is a must-have for all my toothbrushes. It sanitizes within 5 minutes, and you'll know it's all done when the blue light turns off.
Amazon find number 4. This watch is a game changer for those of you that suffer from motion sickness, seasickness. I can't even go in the car with my husband driving without me getting sick, so I wear this watch. You put the gel on that they give you on the inside of your wrist, and then you have the sensor from the watch also on the inside of your wrist. Then you turn it on to activate it, and you can adjust the different levels. You'll feel like a slight tingling sensation in the middle of your palm, and you know it's working. Good luck. All right, so who likes cleaning out their hairbrush? Because I know I definitely do not. So my daughter actually sent me this because she knows how much I hate cleaning out my hairbrush. So I wanted to give it a try. So I brushed my hair, and I always shed so much. So look at all the hair that was in the brush. So all you do is kind of just push the little things in the back, and then it literally just pulls the bristles back, which allows you just to kind of wipe the hair off. It is a total game changer for brushing your hair. And I got it from Amazon under $20. So here is the actual screenshot. I was looking for trash cans for my daughter's room, and I came across this really cute one. I love the fact that it had this little hollow compartment in the bottom. So I went to the dollar store and I picked up this set of garbage bags. And so it says just to kind of feed the first one through. So there, I'm trying to put it through there. And then it seemed like there was probably too many bags actually on that because it was a little tight to actually close the compartment, but it worked. And then I really liked the fact that it had this little ring on the top so that way it can keep the garbage bag in place. And then once the garbage can is full, it's so easy because you just take that little ring back off, and then you can just pull that garbage bag out, and the next one is right there for you. I got it for under $10. Here's a screenshot of a couple different companies that actually sell it. My 4 kids go back to school next week, and I saw these dissolvable hand soaps that I thought would be perfect for their backpack rather than sending them with liquid hand sanitizer. I went onto Amazon and bought a 4-pack so each one could have their own pack. There's about 100 little soap papers inside of there. So I went ahead and tried it out. I put one of the dissolvable papers on my hand and then washed my hand for a good 20 seconds. I was so surprised how soft my hands were. It smelled really good and there wasn't any sticky residue left behind. So I think it's perfect for the backpack. This is one of my very first Amazon finds, and I am still in love with it. It is a tea infuser. So you're going to get your favorite loose leaf tea, or it can just be simple Lipton tea in a bag or whatever you use. You're going to get hot water and just fill it up. This is actually the 28-ounce one, and I usually fill it about halfway, but they also sell different sizes. Once you have it filled up with hot water, you can then add whatever sugar you want to it. I just put Truvia on top of mine, and then you're just gonna let it seep. And while it's seeping, I go ahead and just fill my cup up with ice. And then it's literally as simple as just putting it right on top of your cup, and then it just comes right out the bottom, holding all of that tea behind. And then look at that, makes the best cup of iced tea. If you don't want to put it over ice, you could also just do it hot, but it is super easy to use and the cleanup is super easy as well. And here's a screenshot of the item from Amazon.